Alright, so update 1.1 is out, and
Peace is above
that
all
with obviously
things.
comes with the Silver Wolf banner and her Lycone, as long as the after that as will be Locha, the believe a healer, the abundance character, and yeah, but once again another character I really don't care at all. So Sealy, although she's strong, she's Hunt, she's Quantum, didn't really care, and I was not interested. Although she is super meta, and then Jingwen as well, didn't care because he's like a 5-star freaking Serval basically. But again, like in terms of like the characters, like the characters like I really want is like mostly on standard banner, like for example Bronia, Himeko as well. I would really want, but they all on standard, and it's rather luck based if you get him or not. So there she is. So she is Nihility, which is, I believe, something regarding like debuffs. I believe you can see here. Yeah, debuffs enemies to reduce the combat capacities. I think she is like a defense shredder, I believe. But it's literally freaking looks like Bronia, just smaller version of her, I suppose. And whereas Bronia is like adult version of her, I suppose. So like, there's just nothing interesting about her design at all. She just looks like freaking cyberpunk little girl, little hacker man, type of. But yeah, in terms of hair, you can see a lot of similarities to Bronia and her eyes as well. It's like her sister or something, but I don't think there's actual like legit connection in terms of like siblings or whatnot. So just absolutely not interested in rolling her, just could not give a F. Same with Locha, to be honest. Again, there's just 4 characters in a row that I just absolutely not interested in rolling. So it's pretty sad that, characters that I like personally are locked behind the standard banner. So for example, I really like Jeopard, but I have them, so already. Preservation as well, that big fat shield that he gives him is pretty good. And yeah, I mean Sealy is, I don't know, I mean all memes aside, silver mid or and whatnot, I think people have already like kind of tested her and figured out that she's actually pretty good. So well, for any her rollers, well, that is pretty good. It's good news for them, I suppose. But other than that, I'm really just absolutely not interested in this character, Like, at the end of the day, I even have my, I do have my standard character, claim already unlocked, so I can pick. But I'm kind of like saving, I think, the next character I get for my, like, polls, which should be, I think, a character... I think, because if you look through here, it's like, what is it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70... So like 70 pulls already made. So technically the next temple should be 5-star, unless I'm like really hard pitting and I'm going for that 90, which is usually that's not what happens. Usually you get it around 80. Like pity, unless obviously it's an early, which is very low chances compared to also weapon 70. Like kinda be soft pity, I believe. So here's our banners, here's a Lycone. This Lycone is absolutely funny. I think the girl is hot as well, isn't it? What the hell is that? That preview of her. It looks kind of a bit low res, you know? Low detail. What else do we have? This is Serval. This is Cocolia and a little Abronia. She looks cute. So yeah, that is her, and other characters is Serval, Asta, and Dan Heng. Very cool, man. Also, in terms of like other stuff, we do have, I think there's an event going on, and this is, I think, this thing is something they mentioned if you missed on the rewards from last time. Like if you own an old or new player, you can literally do this, you know. It's just pretty freaking cool, to be honest. Like imagine if Genshin did that, how many events I could play that, you know, I miss from all those patches. Oh, this is like a daily stuff as well that you have. I think there's also like there's some codes that you can do to redeem as well, I believe. I probably should check them out right now. I think this is the event that we are running. This is a 4-star light count for her, I believe. Increases various effect hit rate by 20. Yeah, this is legit for her. It's actually not too bad, I don't think. It's pretty good. These ones, apparently to max out like a full character in terms of ease, you need 8, like for one character, you know. But obviously that's only if you max them out in terms of their like ascension and whatnot. I have some rewards as well in the mail. So this is for the event that apparently I missed 7 days on. This is some bug that occurred. Unexpected issues during 1.0. Sure, yes, I was very much affected, and no sarcasm there. Yeah, I have no clue. So 640, that's pretty nice. I want to check out those codes though. Alright, let's check these codes out. See if they are real. Okay, one looks like it's good. There's another one. Looks like there's 3 of them in total. Another one. Surprise 1024. Max usage limit. I guess I'm just too slow, I guess. Already been redeemed, KW. There you go. It's been used, try another code. Okay, great, I get only one. The supply for new code is... You have to enter... And probably if you already redeemed, I guess you cannot do it. Not yet, I don't think. Yeah, I guess just one worked for now, I suppose. Oh well. It is what it is. Why do I have achievements? I didn't do anything. What is this? Oh, just reply. Okay. Easy that. I should do my dailies actually. I haven't spent my Trailblazer power either. Have a lot of fuel saved out obviously for Himeko when I obtain her. So I can do her, and yeah, we should definitely do this. Skip. There's also a new like tab on here as well, so when you come into character and details tab, you have also information right here, which was not here before. So you have story, voice, combat.
In the name of Landau.
Okay.
My name is Japard Landau. I'm the captain of the Silvermane Guards.
Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. Nice, very nice. Okay, well, with the dailies done. And... Oh! Was that another quality of life I just did? So I just clicked on it and then redeemed all of them. What the hell? Before you had to individually click them. Okay, this game is just getting better, man, at this point. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's not something I actually like really cared about, like that it redeem at the same time. So Battle Pass also has, you know, it's all of it's gonna be the same. I feel like rewards are just like much better in terms to compare to Genshin Impact. The UI is also like looks sharper and cleaner, you know, in terms of icons, and the rewards themselves feels like it's more like broad, diverse, or no kind of range. Especially these ones, these are super good. You know, I feel like these ones make sense because you cannot have like an off piece, you know, compared to Genshin. You can have like if you want to do a 4-piece set or 2x2, you can have like one piece or one off piece, you know. And yeah, you can create your own. Obviously, create this. It's up to the luck. You get a good substats, you know. You can get absolutely wrecked on that one. So I wonder if I can do a temple, and I'm probably just gonna ditch the standard banner. I think this could be. I mean, yeah, I could definitely do it. To be honest. I'm generally like, what is this? This is maxing out, isn't it? I think this was not here before as well. Also this, there was a lot of stuff added in 1.1, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, I just, quit the thingy. This should be a 5-star and should be a character, I think. Unless it's gonna be a light cone as well, but I already have received a light cone, which was Welt's. So let's have a look. Let's see. It is not. Well, that's pretty sad. I got a Asta. And a new light cone. Is that a Herta, dude? Erudition. I should be close, technically, no? How have I not received anything so far? Let me see it. Nope. I should be close. Oh, here we go. Please give me Bronya or Himeko. For the love of God. Please. I beg you. Oh my God, I got jeopardized on, dude. Okay. Well. Okay. I mean, his E1. It's actually not bad. It's just that it's consistent freeze, isn't it? Like on his skill, and it's a character I also use or like. Oh man. How am I doing in terms of this currency? 464. Man. Well, I didn't get my I didn't get it, dude. I was shooting for either Bronya or Himeko, but I got no new character. So, yeah. Well, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. Which might mean I should probably, you know, pull for a character I've been saving all this time. Because, you know, in terms of like, the reason why I saved, you know, and like looked for which one I would get is because if I got Bronya, I would just, you know, pull for get to use the the guaranteed one for our Himiko, or vice versa. If I got Himiko, Polyhimiko, I would just use the guaranteed one for Abronia, and I would get the 2 of my favorite characters. But fortunately, the reason why I'm tempted to go for Himiko is because I feel like she's just looks so much better, and compared it's really just, how can you main a support, right? Like, it's just like, I feel like I already have Tinjuan, which is also like, it's just as good really, almost, to be fair. She also has like cracked, some of the cracked Eidolons, like E6 especially, but that's like super far away, but to be fair. And so yeah, I feel like I should just get this over with, to be fair, I mean, originally I wanted her, like, this is all sorted. I feel like 300 banners is just such a bait, I swear to God, it's just such a bait. Low quality bait, man. Oh my God. Yeah, it just my mind changed. If this has to happen, it's just yeah. Yep. There it is. It is what it is. The splash art looks also so good. But I mean, well, it's done. It is done. She's in. She's in my party. Did I get any this currency? No, I didn't get anything. Right? Oh my God. Alright, I think I finally done the inevitable. Oh my goodness, it's been it's so unlucky that I've had to kind of obtain Himeko and like absolutely go all in on her. Like, the amount of fuel I've spent on her is insane. I still like have 6 left over, but I think I've had like, or could potentially have like something in 20s, like 22, 24 something, And the XP I got is also insane. It's like up now I'm in the 55s. So yeah, kinda insane. So yeah, I built a semi-decent. I mean, I reached like the max you want pretty much, I think, except maybe the basic skills on traces. So I'm rocking this for now, this Lyco and the Erudition one. It's S2, which is kind of whatever, but it's okay. Like, kind of think, defeat an enemy, crit rate damage increased by 30, which is actually not that bad, really. But yeah, it's a decent like one, I think. I don't know. And the traces as well. Everything is obviously leveled to the max for now. I really ran into, for the first time ever, a credit problem where I had to legit farm for credits in the Calyx mines, which was, yeah. So, also I had to beat one of these as well, the bosses, the Echo of War, one time, because, these start to cost, I think, when you want to go up to level 8. They cost you 1 each, and then now these cost as well, but I can have not yet leveled them up. So you can see credits are in the reds, 160k for 1 level, which is absolutely bonkers. But yeah, I think the stats are right. Okay, I mean, I can still min-max her more if I upgrade like little relics and whatnot. So crit rates 36 to 70. Yeah. It's yeah. It's hard to build crit damage like good stats because from a Lycone or anything else, like you don't get like Genshin Impact where at Ascension you get like some sort of like main stat upgrade, like for example crit rate or crit damage or energy recharge or HP or attack percentage, you know, stuff like that. You don't get in here. Same with Lycone, you don't have like a main stat, you know, weapon you would have in Genshin, for example. If you have a crit rate or crit damage weapon, you can easily build like a good, ratio. It's just really hard. Also traces as well. I mean relics. I'm rocking the SSS, link and rope, I suppose, which is about attack percentage, I guess, and then musketeer, and then firesmith. So yeah, not all maxed out, obviously. I think this dues, and it's an absolute joy to play. Her skills are actually cracked, to be honest. Like the ultimate, the sound effect of that mimics is just absolutely insane. So attack is 2.3k. Actually the same as Clara as well. Clara has higher crit rate but lower crit damage. So, but yeah, some of these pieces are did have like I recently got this piece right here, which is crit damage. Then I rolled Sim Universe World 3, you know. Like the amount of use I have is insane, considering, yeah, I haven't done like many farming for a Firesmith set at all. Yeah, that haven't done much. Like it's also the ones that come with imaginary as well, set as well. But yeah, I think I can comfortably, say I'm like a Himeko main. The only upgrade obviously I would see is obviously obtaining Bronya for the harmony aspect. I think Jeopard is fine. I don't mind him at all. Definitely could use some upgrades as well, but I think his best skill is definitely the shield. It's just so good, you know. Natasha as well could use some upgrades as well, to be honest. Yeah, set is also pretty good actually. That skill point is like very nice. But yeah, in terms of like in characters of pulling, but yeah, Bronya would be nice to replace Tinjuin. But I think I do like Tinjuin a lot, like in terms of character design. And Natasha would be like either like a 5-star as well, like a healer, harmony, or abundance. I mean, so like once Lucha comes out, I guess would be something to consider, or Bailu if I ever like lose a 50-50 on on a banner. But yeah, this is the team I have to rock for now. It's not bad, all things considered. It's just that, Tinjuin and Natasha compared to other 5-star counterparts do not offer that extra, Like what does Natasha bring? Maybe some physical breaking and just pure healing. Other than that, there's just nothing else going on really. Compared to like Bailu can revive, Bronya has skill is like advances and just damage, as well as her ultimate is just attack percent and crit damage for everyone, not just one member. And yeah, I do think like Himeko, like people like to shit on her and like say she's bad. I don't think she's actually that bad. I think she's really good. Like, not gonna lie, I've seen some big numbers. I did see some big numbers. I know those numbers were just Trace's level 7. I have still not yet to play her, but like, leveled up now, so. But yeah, it's like now I'm finally done. Jesus, it's so unfortunate that on a 1.1 on a patch day, I had to roll this, and it kind of... It did burn me out a little bit, not gonna lie. I thought, oh my god, is this gonna ever end? But it's worth it. It was worth it, you know. I mean, she's freaking gorgeous, man. You know. From the front, obviously, I think... To be honest, the coat, I don't really particularly like it, to be honest. I think it seems kind of out of place, but everything else, the dress, the hair, it's just perfection in terms of character design. It's just absolute god tier, I think. Yeah. So what is the other things? I mean, there's definitely like stuff to check out in 1.1. Like even Arlan shot a message. There's a Stellar on Hunter quest companion regarding him, Punk Lord mentality. You know, so a lot of resources spent, but kind of was... Yeah, milk, dude. Jesus. I could do a little playtest, actually. I think these ones I've been using a lot. Also, I had to literally farm also like basic enemies for these mats because I run out. So I have to literally hunt monsters around the map. Alright, so let's see. Start trial. Okay, so weakness into enemies reduces enemies' defense and type resistance. Applies multiple defense to enemies. So yeah, she's just like defense shredder, you know. Use technique.
100% break.
What am I using it on? I don't particularly really like the Nihility characters that much, to be honest. Oh, freaking aggro dude. Can't change character for some reason.
100. Trickier to crack.
Character introduction. So, her technique attacks enemy after enter battle, deals a minor amount of damage to all enemies and reduces toughness of all enemies irrespective of weakness types. High chance to apply additional type weakness to additional enemy and deals quantum damage.
I've got
to
a
this
raid to get to.
target
Let's finish
enemy.
this.
High chance of delivering a single enemy defense and deal massive quantum damage to this target's enemy. Random bug. So she also rocks her best in slot. Lycone in it, so all of these leveled up, so up to 5, 8. Decreases enemy by 42% for 3 turns, and at the same time deals quantum damage. Wow, that's actually pretty cracked. That is pretty good. Effect hit rate by 24. Crit rate? After versus basic skill ultimate, there's a 100% base chance to implant ether code. What is ether doing here? On a random hit enemy doesn't yet have it. Targets. Ether received increased damage for 1 turn. Jesus, man. Okay. We don't have any weaknesses in terms of the quantum, so...
Time for a buzz.
Increases damage taken. Type 2 bug defense red. Quantum resistance, but we don't have any like quantum other than her. All type damage resistance 9.3, 4 debuffs. Yo, this is actually insane. That is actually pretty insane. Could just go for a blast, right?
Take this!
Nap time. I'm okay.
It's kind of slow-mo gameplay right here, dude.
Huh. More enemies.
Oh, he has quantum weakness. Wait, what? Did we implant the weakness on him? Wait, what? No shot. Wait, what?
Time for a buzz.
Let's make it quick.
Right,
This combat needs optimizing.
now let's see it.
At this speed, too slow.
This is our chance.
Yeesh. Whoa. Jesus, man.
Naughty children, don't savor the
Guess we're
vigor.
just targeting him for
Can you
now.
let me have some fun this time?
8 debuffs. Are you? What? Speed reduction. What the hell? Quantum implanted. So it's literally implants? What the hell?
I've got a ring.
That is actually insanity.
Time for a buzz.
Surprised we didn't give a preservation character in here.
Take this!
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken.
I think we can blast it, right?
You've outstayed your welcome!
Yeesh.
Naughty children, don't. You're in bad shape. Huh. More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Let me see it. Wait, that's physical. What? What? I mean, I did see it, right? That she can implant it, right? Unless I'm a freaking dumbass. Oh, insert new weakness. Oh. These enemies' defense and type resistance. Not gonna lie, in this darker shade she looks better than in this lighting, for example. Like here, for example. I don't know what kind of psychological shit is that, but... Okay, I mean, I get the gist of it now, okay. Yeah, it is, she's pretty good. She is pretty good. But am I gonna roll? Nope. Not that I can afford either way. So there's also an event here as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess we could check out this this quest here. I think it's gonna be voice acted as well. Nothing released in terms of main story or anything, you know, not yet, so... Quantum. Can tell I'm not using this because I literally have leveled up 0. How did I just obtain... Wait, what? Okay. Hello.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta. We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Ah, it's you. Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
The hell? That's a weird thing to say.
It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent
Just
a long
something I
time
kept
wondering
under
what to
my
give you.
ass to keep it warmed up, you
In
know.
the end,
Here,
I
have it.
realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but... I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
What an interesting name for a quest. See who the important guest is. It's not gonna be Silverwolf, is it?
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
I think it's a master dude.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word.
Hey,
And yet, I can't find the words for this moment. It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
Screw them.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker
Why
than I
does
could
he
have
seem like a
imagined.
British gentleman?
We
you know?
appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around?
But he doesn't
Since
sound
the
like
last
one.
summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely. But I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
A British accent, I think, would have,
Madam
you know,
Herta should
a
be in
posh
her
one would
office.
have
I'll
fitted
take you
him.
there. Right this way.
Sure. And you are? Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
It's alright, bro. You can head to Sumeru now.
Alright, see you later.
Sumeru awaits you. Twitter will be happy. Eh? Something to Herda's portrait. What the hell could you possibly be doing it? I mean, look at her mug. It's like she's like, huh?
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Wait a second. I know you. I saw you chatting with Captain Arlen just now. You must be the rising star who caught Madame Herta's attention. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed. I don't know who or what it was. Actually, I'm investigating that right now. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord.
Oh.
I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake. Ugh, I don't want to think about it.
That sounds pretty
Now
bad.
that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself. This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Call it cam deck, dude.
Oh, that's, I didn't ask you to look at that! Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat! So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but... Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption. We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence. Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Was up with this guy, man? Scanner. Bullet. Some blinking blue pattern started to appear. Suddenly the pattern imploded and engulfed into surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seemed to be breaking out from it. What?
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Out of play, go! Check out my Himeko's big TP damage, dude. Copy. It's actually really not that bad, to be honest, all things considered. Holy crap, he hit one, what the hell?
The will forged in ice never falters!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Oh, it's...
That scared me to
Oh, it's
death!
her.
Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out. But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that? Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe. It's really hard to stay calm. You know, if it wasn't for you, I'd probably be lying on the ground right now. So it's really important that we work together. Please! There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti.
Yeah, man. Piece of graffitos.
Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
What the hell is that sound? Is that the space making it? What the hell? It's kind of creepy. Are we just fighting again? Oh no, it's just her. She's running.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's only one way.
Yep.
Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Oh. Found one.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. I'm not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
It's the same one.
The graffiti's location is quite Interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game, and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target, but got obliterated in the final battle of information. Doesn't help to dwell on past failures. It's more important to do your best with the things in front of you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Silver rule.
Another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
That's our warping room right here.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared. I don't think so. That's not the same as passing straight through a wall. Look. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you. Huh? What are you muttering about?
Kafka got really close to
Why would
her.
they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind. Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you. I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while.
That
Could
sounds
it be that?
amazing.
I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Gives me many ideas. I love these things. I know it's on showcase. Some of them just look the same. Wait, what are these? The cubicle one looks like a curio. I mean, he did mention that as well.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Oh. So achievements, you can collect these. Yeah. We picked up a whole Mac. Probably just need to scan this.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection. You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission... I got it! I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her. That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this can only mean one thing. That the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go and take a look.
Head to the main control room. This freaking enemy's gonna be in here as well, I think. Oh no, or probably maybe not. So awfully quiet in here, you'd expect, you know,
Wait, don't move.
so many people in it.
I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this. Let's focus on the main task first. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look. Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
Let's be friends. Fight us, come on!
Nice love. Here we go. Ooh.
Humanity never conceals its
damage.
desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
36k. With E buff and Q buff from
See?
Tinjuin.
I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind. Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh?
I'll be finding these enemies
That can't
from
be right.
VR or some
This
shit.
Curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space
Apple's
station.
VR headset. 3.5k by the way. Damn. Apple with them premium price tags.
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
Graffiti unlocked. And the rainbows reduce our decor without any tactility. They shadow and scatter as they hit the ground, just like the legendary swords, but they are out of the reach and will eventually fall. Yes, that was the original meaning of this graffiti. Perhaps there has been some subtle derivations now, but that's not important. Erotome. Eroteme. Yeah. Question mark could come from a puzzle, an expressible emotion, an interactive object, or a quest can be completed. See, that's how charming the question mark is. Silent words, a mystery language lies not in an equation or even some punctuation marks contain infinite secrets. This one, for example, should represent silence, but instead invites conversation. Oh, the hell is this? You unlocked graffitis. Through the Star Hunt game event, complete the companion mission Punklar Mentality in the story mode to receive a graffitis and activate graffiti markers. Select graffiti marker to perform icon analysis. Complete the analysis to obtain icon before the tutorial mission starts. Click to start making graffitis. You can use graffitis to create sprays. Collect all graffitis to receive the event light cone. Select Eroteme graffiti. Massive progress can be viewed here. Back. Arcade challenge. Start on a game event. Complete the arcade challenge to receive Always Smiling, which is used to exchange for rewards such as superstition materials in the event shop. Follow the sign to find hidden graffitis and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. Follow the signs to find photo subjects and interact with them to receive the corresponding rewards. Through the Star Hunt game event, complete sealed sectors at designated difficulties to receive extra rewards. Oh my goodness. What the heck is this, man? This feels like an actual proper event, you know? Like a full-fledged one. Punklore Mentality, Volume 2. Locate the hidden graffiti in a blue area. So this is the store. Oh, it's a superimpose for the light cone. Okay. The hell is this? Only 80 graffiti. What the hell is happening? Obtained after light cone analysis is 300 complete. No movies at all? Oh. So that's a light cone, okay. Well, let's keep going, I guess.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question.
Hey, don't shut it
What
down.
have we invested into this project?
How are people gonna
Hundreds of system hours,
farm their
the resources of an entire
spheres
planet,
on
and
the
most
link
advanced
ropes,
technology
dude?
in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors.
The most fun game mode.
In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be
people
used
get
to
burnt out
discover
and
the
be like,
traces of the eons.
It sucks.
But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me,
Oh.
Scroolum.
Damn.
Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh. Scroolum, we've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Actually, you gotta be roasting him like that, man. He's just a wannabe British gentleman. From British Columbia in Canada. Oh.
My apologies, madam.
Coomer.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius.
That's right.
However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state? Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation on her behalf. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a galaxy ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear
Right, so that means I can't use it?
Yes. This is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Enter with somebody with his help. Oh, okay. What's index? Event. Oh, what the hell? Would you look at that? Oh my. Okay. So we enter any? It doesn't matter which one we enter? With his help. Okay, let's say this world, right? Does he get in my party or something? What's happening here? What? With his help. Oh, I need to talk to him, I think.
Well,
why would I want to talk to you?
Are you ready?
Leonard, yes. Let's go.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Return sequences. It's a lot of freaking physical, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, what the hell? She needs to be in a team, are you? Okay, well then, I guess we're gonna have to ditch Tinjuin, I guess. Yeah, this could work, right? This seems fine. Feel a ripple, a great weightlessness that makes you feel lost control of your limbs, and in a flare of symbols and code you awake with a jolt. This is the simulated universe.
Young madam, are you all right? You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover. Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the Ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? All right, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
You won't get away.
Easy.
You won't get away.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz. Fork in the
stuttering
road,
a little
huh?
bit.
I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
It's a nice thing to have a companion who likes to talk, isn't it?
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right. What? Why won't you believe me? Told you, it's the right side, the right.
No freedom of choice here. What the hell? My game is freaking dying, dude.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. Indeed. However, objectively speaking, it is almost certain that she will. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you. From my point of view, it wasn't a victory. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
What way does the Skrillum help? Because it seems like it's just here for talking. Rather than doing anything. Like I can't even do the event. There's no freedom of choice, man.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Can just press left click on our mouse.
You won't get away.
Dude, just 2 moves. The follow-up attack is so OP.
You won't get away.
Time for a buzz.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end. Yes, that incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game, an attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us. In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Andy. Alright. Whatever. Hello, sir.
You won't get away.
Out of play. Go. What? Why'd you use that on that little bird there?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time.
Oh my, that's that. What the hell was that?
Time for a buzz.
Like something like after took effect. Like a skill
Look,
or a...
we found it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact. There is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there. You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Actually, I believe it was by, you know, everything from start.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
What?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's not only the sound cue just ended like there. The ether cartridge.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head-on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Sag.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Whoa.
Your creativity has
About
proven
just cuff you and do
interesting.
something else.
However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station.
Who said that?
Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very
I
beginning.
screw them as a...
Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
5 heading, dude.
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
Do it, you won't.
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible.
Do it, bitch.
Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you,
Resident
and wanted
sleeper.
to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them, including all of your game records?
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
So another thing to kind of witness with Silver Wolf. Oh, bitmap explosion. Another graffiti. Looks pretty dope. Hacking a call card. Level 1. Is you know, if you check out like all of the characters that's in the game, right? Like in the data bank and whatnot, you know, there's a trend, kind of like even in Genshin Impact, but there's always something covering like in a, let's say in the backside. Let's say like she has, you know, in the front the whole full coverage of like legs, but there's always covering at the back, you know, always. What the hell is this? It's just disappearing, this thing, I guess. Oh, you can't rotate it though. I guess it's just for like screenshot purposes, I suppose. But her, she has the full exposure, you know, like this going on for her. Like, bam. Well, except, like I said before, you know, with some sort of like what is this freaking restaurant wipe your ass thingy, you know, looking thing, and always like some sort of like asymmetrical like design on the leg as well. But you get a nice full like, you know, coverage. Actually, like I already remember Barber skin had like a good coverage as well. So, and her summer skin, I guess. Yep. Talk to Herta. So I think this is supposed to complicate, like, or complement, like, as in lack of main quests, is to give like a this purple quest for Silver Wolf, I guess. Gonna be Lucha as well, I guess. Maybe have something like this.
Victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo. Make sure you never forget about it.
Worship her, Miss Herda.
I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me. I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Very nice.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
I don't know.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Yep. Talk with Leonardo DiCaprio.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning? She said I did a good job! Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta! This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore!
Jesus, man.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back
Is that a graffiti
door.
for me to take a picture of? Clear out the last graffiti. Bam. Bye-bye. And I've also did saw and disappear, and that's the end of it. A rip a bozo.
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
Hold on. This looks like wallpaper. Oh, do you see this? Do you see that kick?
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
She says she's holding a
Anyway, what are you gonna
Nintendo
do
Switch
now,
looking
huh?
ass.
Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pierpoint.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pierpoint as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She's running through and go effulgent of neon lights just as she left her home world that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates the shadow, illuminating the history of Punk Lord, who has penned the legends they vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, and gamers are about a growth. Comstrategy games said games are about the victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said games are about remembrance. And now the young Galactic adventure gamers, she said.
A game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Is that it? Is that the whole visitor verification? Silver has become visitor express. You know, Monarch's. Wait, she comes to our. She joined our gang. What? Still at the space station, right? I want to talk to you about something. It's an incident, but I'm still worried about the space station cybersecurity. I want to prepare while I can, and I got an idea when I run past here. Talking about details face to face. I'm outside the office. Please make sure to drop by. That's cool. Why would a seller on a hunter visit us? And we get the scrap as well. I think that should do it, no? Just add this scrap, I guess. There it is. Easy. Select the new graphite piece to spray. Wait, why are these? Why are we doing this? Do we need to do this? Okay, so we have 300. Oh, wicked. Gonna have to clear all of the shop anyways, to be fair. Very nice. Claim level. Get some of this stuff now. Arcade challenge. So the story is done. Wait, did we also get a adventure mission? What is this? Let's have a look.
Fancy a coffee?
Friend over here, you're finally here. I've been waiting for you a long time. Sorry if I keep you waiting. Hey, what's up with the politeness? I asked you for help, so I'm willing to wait. The thing is, like I said, my message, even if invasion is over, still explore many security issues the space station faces and other warts and gaps. Following a lead researcher Asta's order, in the space station formed a special task force to tackle this problem. My opinion, aside from technical upgrades, it's more important to increase staff members' awareness and precaution. Many of Silver Wolf's attacks honed on individual and bad habits, and those are too difficult to defend against. The space station is a turf of junior society members. It's not inconceivable that our forces target us for our safety and staff awareness should be at the top of our universe as well. In order to be able to quickly respond to such incidents in the future, I think the safety drill for the entire space station should be arranged immediately. A select number of staff members will have their terminal sent me a mail embedded with the special programs. Phishing mail. Not as simple as that. We are defending against enemies on a top level. On all of us Solar Hunters, we want to give you a choice. And when the mail is successfully received, the program will automatically attack and immediately, regardless of time, location, or wherever it is opened. Within moments, the virus is spread throughout the entire station, but dispersed on terminals, public facilities, or the electricity warmer on a toilet. Everything might collapse within minutes. Not the toilet seat, bruh. Don't worry, these viruses are all imitations written by me. They are absolutely safe and harmless. Throughout the drill, I want to deepen everyone's understanding of network security, of course. Before we start testing, printer vision is compulsory. Requirements of our test scanning will be very high. They'll need to be bold, careful, and thoughtful. Must not be familiar with the space station, but also understand fellow Silver Wolf and Silver Hunter. It would be helpful if they also have altruistic hearts. Because as always, requirements, my friend, that's you, no problem. Anyway, my good pal, you'll never let me down. Simulation testing grounds is ready. Let's get to it. Oh, what the heck is this? This is a new game. This is like similar to that last one as well. Yeah, we had these something like this before. Locate all hacking graffitis. Clear current challenge. Why are so many of them weak to physical? Do we get any support here? Nope, we don't get shit. Special mechanism. Ether graffiti. Use the graffiti mechanism in a stage to break out the sealed sector. He has been hacked and emulate this little wolf's mythology, so we can discover many strange graffiti in various locations in the zone. Regular staff members on the space station need to evacuate to a safe place, but many paths are blocked due to malfunctions caused by the virus. You have wealth security knowledge. You know exactly how to clear up his graffitis and the viruses he carries, so malfunction devices are restored. Just like the detective from before, investigate graffiti on the circus and scan them. Find a way to leave the room. Wait. Oh, okay. Affected by cyber attack, the sensor door cannot be activated normally. In order to open it, you have to find the graffiti associated with it. This is a teleporter. Need to find the graffiti. There's one right here. There's two. Boom. 3 in each area. Try to locate all of them. And as another collecting hacker cost will increase. Collect them. Intensity level. Split calculation will deal quantum damage to all enemies every turn. Damage inflicted steps on all enemies regardless of weakness type. Hmm. Wait, what? I just freaking spammed it like crazy, dude. There we go, it's open. What, we get like a bonus for each of them or something regarding that? That was one related to quantum. We don't have anything for quantum, you know? So if this game just worships quantum at this point. There's one down there. How the hell do I... Do I need to manually... Wait, no. How am I supposed to get that one? Is that just a bait, maybe? Because I can't open my phone. The hell am I supposed to get? Oh, one. I have no idea. Anyway, let's keep moving. What if it's just a debate, you know, just debate you? Do you need to kill these guys at all? Oh, no clue.
You won't get away.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Oh, it's just like a passive effect that happens anyways.
One step closer to the stars.
Trying to see... Wait, there's one down there, and there's another one down there, so... I think you need to complete this thingy for him, this one. Yeah, it's not very difficult, this one, is it? It's freaking child play right here. So can you not actually get that one? Oh, it's so strange. That you will not be able to do it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Nap time.
Here we go, here we go.
One step closer.
Scan. Oh, there's a big one up over there as well. Oh wait. Oh, that opened that door over there. Oh wait, there's another graffiti down there. Let's see if those are just debating or something, dude. Oh no, you can't take it. Oh. No, he doesn't see me. What's happening? Why is that sound key? What's happening there? Just kill him anyways. For funsies, I don't know. Just kill him.
One step closer to the stars.
Don't get anything, but just for funsies, you know? And it's right here in front. Let's see how long it took. Faster than expected. Keep going. It's on the final obstacle left. Any graffitis in here? No, it doesn't look like that.
Found. You won't get away.
Let's see how we fare in this one.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fight is fun!
I think he has like fire resistance, so
Humanity never conceals its
it's
desire
not
to
gonna deal
control
a
the
lot
heavens,
of
and I'm
damage
no
on it.
exception.
Yeah, good buffs there.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Textbook performance, it's so easy. Of course, you fought the real Silva, it's only natural, but with practice and Carbol to the real thing. Fought usually able to face it as calmly as you did, there would have been no need to worry about the space station as under cyber attack. Let's go back. Alright, I've submitted an application for your test reward. I've already been approved and it will send to you immediately. Thanks again, my friend. Stay give away some new ideas. There's still a lot of room for improvement in the flow of the program. If you're interested, come back again. Oh yeah, but it also did like when you run, you can just switch characters and it doesn't interrupt like in terms of like we stall. You know. Challenge complete. You want to exit the simulation. Wait, what? Clear. Yeah. Really? We get quantum pieces. I guess whatever. Might as well, right?
Fancy a coffee?
Is it still part of like questline? Apparently it is, like a adventure mission. Isn't there like more to it as well, or am I coping right now? Because there's a take pictures of any trash can. Iconic. It's not the one in Bellabog though. And then there's volumes as well. Hidden graffiti. He's looking at it. Complete sealed. Difficulty 2. I have confidence in my team. Okay, new difficulty unlocked. First time we go up in levels. Oh no, not really. We don't go up at all. I'm lied. The last one has like more fire resistance, which is this one has, but this one is a boss. God damn it. Okay, hacking and yeah. Let's go, man. To break out the sealed sector. There's one. Simulated pepperoni. What's up, fella? She has like a impaired talent or technique, I guess. Oh no, she's nuking an HP enemy. Oh wait, never mind. Not buff. What's she doing? What are you buff?
One step closer to the stars.
We had to beat these guys because for the door, yeah. Continue. Just be on a lookout as well. Can you go in here? Nope. There's nothing here. Let's see, like two. Oh, it's quite a few. So that level graffitis usually come in pairs. You can use them to change the strength levels of your enemies to either strengthen them or weaken them. Because for now you don't have to strengthen them. Use the graffiti to weaken your enemies. Hey, why would you strengthen them? What? Enemies weaker than before now.
We're good.
Looks like a tough enemy. Just use it. How did she miss? How did she miss?
You won't get away.
That was interesting.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
A will forged in ice never falters.
Oh my god.
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Hopefully that plank doesn't pick my freaking dog snoring. The loudest animal on the planet.
Forged in ice never falters.
This Bing Chilling starts snoring, you know.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
A delicate operation.
What is this now? I need to change it though to get that one. I think. Yep.
You won't get away.
The hell?
We caught them unawares.
Oh, this guy. Have like 2 points left, not that much really.
You won't get away.
We make a pretty good team.
I feel like this is gonna be like a 3-hour recording right here, I have a feeling, considering how much, you know, calculate the content that's been in a game, you know.
You won't get away.
Could easily tell it.
One step closer to the stars.
It's health, okay. It's a control panel. There's another one here. Okay, yes. More points. Oh, it's to weaken them. Defeat weakened enemies and let's see. Can use this, I guess. Make it red. So another one at the bottom there. It's just strength one, okay. I need to do, yeah, these ones. To do the blue, and move onwards.
Found.
There we go.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. A delicate operation.
Okay.
Practice target?
Oh crap, he sees me.
Found.
There we go.
You won't get away.
Maybe all done.
Fight is fun!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fight is fun!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Will forged in ice never falters!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. You won't get away. I'm okay. A
Usually
delicate
follow by specific
operation.
combination, however, sometimes we can utilize enemy's tactics and catch them with their own net. Clear this area is done. Boom. Very nice.
Fancy a coffee?
Seal sector difficulty 3. Two more to go. Precauty, thingy. Let's do it. I've explained this time, you can take your time, figure it out, keep walking straight, you should see eye-catching logo, sometimes you can tell straight away without my description. It's the same area. There's one down there. That has a energy recharge, guys. There's one over there. Let's see. I think I need to access this anyways. I don't think they aggro at all.
You won't get away. Nap time.
The will forged in ice.
They're using a shield for energy recharge, guys. Enemies are passive at this.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We caught them unawares.
Okay, we need to go and get across there, but we need to... Yeah, we need to get the door open. So... That is the power one.
Found.
Power up.
Humanity
Guys, don't do
conceals its desire
energy.
to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just freaking attack you. Why are they attacking him at all?
Nap time.
Why
A
are
delicate
you doing that, man? You freaking stinker. Uh-huh. What's up, man? Jesus.
Fight is fun!
You won't get away.
Well, I knew Kitchen Tree, yeah.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
If only you didn't survive.
One step closer to the stars.
If you only didn't survive. Is anything up here? No, this looks empty. Eye-catching. What else is eye-catching, you know? Wait, what? No, he has the aura. He has the freaking aura, I can see it. We need to weaken him. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Can... So we just... Oh. There we go, now we weaken him. I don't know how tough he would be if he didn't weaken him. That would be my question.
Found. You won't get away. Nap time.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Can we talk?
Why are we using E normal attacks on Himiko and
Nap time. You won't get away.
E on Jeopardy, even though has no weakness break on ice?
A will forged in ice never falters!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm okay.
Nap time.
Oh, use your skills, man.
Fight is fun!
What is happening? It's freaking AI,
A
man.
delicate operation.
Can't use the map. Anything in here?
You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We caught them unawares.
DOT, man. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait, what? Oh, he had. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not a good idea then. It's not a good idea at all. Nope. More power. We need to look for... I think I found it. I think I might have found it. Here we go. It's not freaking here, dude.
You won't get away.
Just don't freaking cleave it, dude.
Nap time.
Yeesh.
A delicate operation.
Scanners. Is that 999?
Practice target?
Hmm. This doesn't really matter what you use.
You won't get away.
A will forged in ice never falters!
Fight is fun!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. You won't get away. Nap time.
Is that all? The will forged in ice never falters!
Fight is fun!
Oh boy.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
We make a pretty good team.
Well, there it is.
Fancy a coffee?
Last one. I don't know what was that. Was I supposed to read that? So final boss finally has fire weakness as 2 enemies actually. Pretty good. So far this hasn't been too bad actually. It's not too bad. It's locked, isn't it? Yeah. Try this one. There's one up here. So no enemies in here at all. That's surprising. Feels so safe. There's also no. So oh, there it is. There's one on here. They tried it.
You won't get away.
Ish.
Fight is fun!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time. You won't get away.
Jepra was about to do that shield.
One step closer to the stars.
I think that was one way to min-max really Himeko would be put the Asta on that team, wouldn't it? With that light cone, it gives same damage as Vivera's type. I actually do have it. So... and also the trace as well that she has on that it gives just... would just increase her fire damage, which would be pretty good.
The will forged in ice never falters!
step closer to the stars.
Nope. I ain't touching that. Can't touch you though.
You won't get away.
Nap time.
One step closer to the stars.
Is that question mark? Wait, what? Oh, he brings it over there, okay. Here we go. This should be comfy. Comfy, wumpy, you know?
Practice target?
Is that all?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The will forged in ice never falters!
Nap time.
You won't get away.
We caught them unawares.
Okay. Overcome the final obstacle now. Oh, so that seal is gone now. Boom, boom. Here we go.
Burn away!
Fight is fun!
He's gonna nuke. Yep.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
One step closer to the stars.
Is there anything in here? Nope.
Practice target?
Burn away!
Let's steal these guys. Oh boy. Thank goodness for SilverDog's passive
Will
there.
forged in ice never falters!
You won't get away.
Did tons of damage when he broke them. Nice buffs. Very good, yeah. That's what I like to see.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fight is fun!
I was gonna face it, but I believe it is enough. Fascinating just seeing you untangling my puzzles and breaking through the obstacles I laid to make makes me proud and somewhat thrilled. Even if it is just a fraction of the original, I think I can understand how Silverfall feels. Me reminiscent about the time I joined the IPC, what a precious memory I will never forget. Of course, that wouldn't have happened if you didn't help. Allow me to thank you once again. Thank you, friend. Oh, there it is. Very nice.
Fancy a coffee?
Guess there's nothing to do. So this is done as well. Yeah, it's done. Level 9. Okay. $500 coins. This is done. It's done as well. Took a picture. Still have to do these. Seal sectors is done, yeah. Let's see. Locate by graffiti. Follow the signs, find the hidden graffitis and interact them to receive corresponding rewards. Oh, I see one. I see a purple thingy though. Oh no.
You may not believe this, but
I thought it was the bitmap. Oh, that's it? What the hell? Guess that was it. No, you have to find all 3 of them, dude. There's 3 of them. There's one here as well. I thought it was just one, but no. You have to find all 3 of them. Where could this last one be at?
you may not believe this, but
Oh, there it is. Found it. I feel like I'm gonna nail this in one day, to be honest. Don't the smiley face also show you where we are as well? Doesn't that like gives it away? There's one down here. And then it's like another. There's not one here somewhere. There's the yeah, there's one here. and one is like all the way back there. Look at that pink man. Okay, Herta's just been chilling there, okay. Like here somewhere. This. Oh, it is. $1,400. So there's two here, and there's another one at the top. Okay. Okay, so we're at the bottom one. Dude, here it is everywhere. What is up here? What is this? Oh. Okay. What is with Herta? Why is she being a creepy doll? Freaking weird kid, dude. And then there's another at the top. It's a power over 9,000 one. Yeah, this event literally juices you a lot of the thingies, you know, stellar jades. It juices you up a lot. Take a picture of a trash can and space anchor, food order robot. Interact them to receive corresponding rewards. Yeah, man. To kind of look for them yourself, I suppose.
People who buy that think smart water raises their IQ.
Look. What the hell? Wait. There's one right here. That is one. What the hell else are we looking for? Space anchor. What?
People who buy that think smart water
These are
raises
obvious
their
ones.
IQ.
Oh. And this thing as well. Right. Master control zone. It's just the same place. What the hell? Flower pot, a satellite remote. What the hell? This should do it, right? Excuse me? What the hell? So down here, up here or something? Yeah. Oh, what an interesting photo. How did that flower pot not work? What the hell? shut up.
If only I got paid.
Kill him. Oh, here we go. There we go. What else do we need? We're almost done. Triangular table. Advert and then Herta's office. Herta's office. It's like down here. I like her door.
Fancy a coffee?
And that is it. I think that's it. I think that is literally the event done and dusted. Not bad. I think the rewards are definitely juicy, that's for sure. Guess I'm gonna save it now since 300 is done. For limited characters, I suppose. Yeah. Just need to clear the shop, I guess. 2,200, yeah. This is the superstition one. Quantum. Rewards are kind of whatever, to be honest. Like these ones, is it just you can farm them? There's nothing special about them, really. So, yeah. It's all about Stellar Jade. Don't want any credits, that's for sure. I need credits. That's it. That's done. The event is done. We cleared it. Easy. Well, I didn't predict it wasn't exactly 3 hours, but achievements, quantum weakness. Even though I don't really use any quantum characters, I still get achievements. 5-star relic to max. $198. Nice. We get level rewards as well. Yeah, Silver Wolf is like right there. She's just chilling. I don't get that many actually. Well, still quite far away to reach max, but yeah, I mean this should be it, right? I don't know what else really is going on. Upper limit reached. Well, as far as views feel, views look like they're new. Freaking pay to win shit. Wow, SVUs would be like really good. What is this? Is this traces or I gotta, because I still not familiar with the names. Still a fairly new game, but yeah. Why are these locked? What the hell? This is the wishing stuff. I could buy 23, but that's not a good idea. I want like a light cones I usually save them for. Yep. Yeah, I guess we're gonna save them for limited characters, I suppose. I kind of like already achieved what I wanted, really. Like I obtained my queen. Let's go to my favorite place with the best music, the most picturesque. Look at
Fancy a
that
coffee?
contrast between red and blue, man. It's perfect. Music. This woman. A Bella Box signature. Eyes. Milk. Coat. Curls. I think this city is supposed to represent like Czech Republic's Prague, I think. So